with Clay Aiken. Merry Christmas with Love is the new CD. Hey, let me ask. I know you were sick. You had to cancel some dates.
Yeah.
How you feeling? You okay now?
I'm doing better.
Okay.
I'm feeling quite a bit better.
Now,
yes.
what was wrong?
I had a sinus infection, and I guess I coughed, and your vocal cords are back there, and they slammed together, and they bruised or something like that. It was pretty nasty.
Now, did you get one like a steroid shot or something?
I don't do that because they give it to you. I'm not into that.
Oh, it's not because it's steroids. It's just you don't want to get a needle. I see. I got you. I think I understand. Now, you brought a clip, right?
I did, because there was so much misconception about exactly what happened with my... So I actually brought you videotape of my vocal cords.
Now, this is never before...
Never before seen.
This is the most intimate...
Yes, we're going to do an anatomy lesson right here.
Okay, all right. Let's here, take a look. Let's put it up here. Explain what's happening. Okay,
that was breakfast,
What
actually.
is that thing?
Those two... I have no idea. You draw your own conclusions. Those two things in the back are your vocal cords.
Okay.
I don't know what... I really don't... I think you clipped the wrong thing, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
that was my...
But that will
breakfast.
be on the next DVD.
Yes.
Okay. So fans can really get a chance to enjoy.
We're trying to
see how it works.
Trying to be as open and
how was Thanksgiving? Did you go somewhere? You have it at your place? What'd you do?
We did. We actually had people to my house, and I had my mother and my brother come out, and a friend of mine had his family come out. And then I started feeling really bad that other people, we were on tour, and there were people who didn't have a place to go for Thanksgiving.
Right.
So by the time I finished inviting everybody who I saw, we had like 31 people at the house.
Well,
And it drove me up the wall.
Now, did you bring your mom out so she could cook?
No, yes, because
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, I brought my mom out because I love her.
Right. And she knows how to fold the laundry just right. That's what.
You'd think they keep the house clean, but I have this thing about my refrigerator, and I want it to be very organized. I have a milk shelf and a beverage.
Back up. Okay, what do they do? What do they do to your refrigerator?
I don't know. They just put mess in it, leftovers, and I always said if I ever got to a point where I always had to eat leftovers growing up, all the time. And I said if I ever got to a point where I didn't have to eat leftovers to survive, I would not have any leftovers in my house.
No leftovers.
There's so much Tupperware in there. I feel like I'm sponsoring them or something.
Now, but what constitutes a leftover? Like, suppose you use some ketchup and you put that back.
Well, if it's still in the bottle, it's not a leftover. I don't want any nasty turkey sitting in my refrigerator for a month.
So if there's still meat on the turkey, you won't allow the turkey to live in your refrigerator?
It's been dead a while, Jeff.
Wow. So then how do you organize?
Do you eat live turkey for Thanksgiving?
We had turkey. Yes, right there at the table. Right. So now tell me about organizing your refrigerator. Do you keep butter in the little butter thing that opens it?
I don't know. I'm messy all over the rest of the house.
Yeah.
My refrigerator, I have a milk shelf, and I like the bottled milk now because you can get that out here in LA.
Oh, the bottle. You don't like the wax?
The jug. It's better in the glass bottle.
Oh,
I get 6 of them and I line them up perfectly.
Okay.
True.
So do you know if someone has touched your bottle? Like if you go in and it's like turned that way, you know someone has...
I do have them. Never mind.
No,
I'm embarrassed now.
No,
You're embarrassing me.
No, this is good to know. This is intimate.
I mean, you can move it around, but please keep it in line.
I'll keep it in line. Okay. Now, you seem to have all age group fans.
Well, considering most people I didn't have that many people like me before this whole fame thing. And so now that everybody from every age likes me, I kind of appreciate that.
Thank you. Now, you have your memoirs. These are your memoirs. Well, how old are you now? 75?
I don't know if it's not so much a memoir. It's like a reflection.
It's a reflection. Okay. Is this easy to write? I mean,
well, when you have someone help you, it sure is.
Now there's a picture of you there. That's you in your suit and tie. Get a shot of that. No,
that's not
that one.
There you go. I was cute at one point.
Yeah.
I promise.
Okay. Now, tell me some more about that. Now, you say you were a nerd in high school, would you say?
Were?
Well,
I embrace the nerd. I think...
really? You embrace the... Yeah.
You can't beat them.
Yeah.
If you can't beat it, you know.
Well, yeah, okay.
Right?
Oh, okay. I mean, but how did you dress in school? Did you...
I had what I call Bill... You remember Bill Cosby had on those big pattern sweaters?
Okay, yeah.
The Charlie Brown looking things? Right. I wore those all the time. I let my mom bought my clothes for me, and she had, substantially different tastes than this.
Right.
Well, I don't know. These pants look like something I might have worn when I was in 6th grade. Unfortunately, in 6th grade, you can't get by with that.
Now, your Christmas special is this Wednesday, 8 o'clock.
Wednesday.
Okay, well, terrific. This is the CD, Merry Christmas with Love. And you got the book, and I got the whole set here.
I need a nap.
You'll have to sign my book for me.
I will do it.
Do that. Okay, I want to thank Kevin Spacey also. Kevin, thank you very much. Beyond the Sea is the picture. Clay Aiken, of course, Wednesday night. Tomorrow night, Matt Damon, supermodel Heidi Klum, and the music of Maroon 5. Clay, thank you, buddy. Thank you very much.